Hey everybody, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good today. I'm doing great and I hope everybody had an amazing weekend. You already know why I'm here. I'm back to bring you guys more work from home jobs, and today I do have some really good part-time jobs for you. I love to start Mondays off with part-time jobs. They're my favorite type of jobs to post. So you already know I'm not going to waste any time. If you're interested in any of these jobs, head to that description bar. You will be able to apply via the direct links there. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Okay, everybody, so let's get straight into it. Let's talk about the first part-time job that I have today. It's coming from the company Mindful Care. I have featured this company on the channel before. They did, hire for this position before, but it looks like they're hiring again. And so they're looking for a patient experience representative, weekends only, remote. So this will be a job that you can work on the weekends. The only issue is we don't know when the training is going to be. So if the training is during the work week, if you already work full-time, this is not something that's going to work for you. And so with this particular job, you will be interacting with prospective patients to connect them to Mindful Care. You're going to answer all incoming calls on the new patient line. You'll contact and schedule all new patient appointment requests and obtain pertinent clinical information and insurance information needed for scheduling. You'll assess patient needs to match the patient to an appropriate treatment and assist caller and patient with any questions regarding new patient appointments or referrals. You'll return any voicemails that accrue on the new patient line and be an advocate for both Mindful Care and potential patients to ensure the best patient experience. You will need a high school diploma or GED, experience in a call center environment, previous experience in healthcare is preferred, prior customer service experience, medical or mental health practices preferred, excellent interpersonal skills, the ability to schedule appointments, also be well organized, be able to multitask. And with this job, you are going to be working every Saturday and Sunday between the hours of 8 a.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Time. This job pays $16 an hour, okay? So definitely a pretty cool opportunity. Let's move on to the next job. This particular job right here is with the company Headspace, and Headspace is looking for a contract member marketing events coordinator. So with this job right here, this is a 3 to 4 month contract position. It's going to be to the end of January 2025. You're going to be working 21 hours a week, and it's looking like you're going to be working about 3 days a week, okay? So that's pretty cool. And so what you're going to do is manage live event operations, oversee all aspects of live event reporting, including data pools, data organization, testimonial cleanup, and contributions from care teams and teachers. You're going to provide technical and logistical support, including scheduling rehearsals, live chat, Q&A support, and backup hosting. You're going to support event planning and execution. So that's going to be building, scheduling, and managing all 2025 live event details in Zoom, including organizing registration links and updating the live events page with past recordings and future registrations. You're going to provide project management and process improvements. You're going to utilize Asana to manage 2025 content and live events projects, identify opportunities to streamline operations, and recommend prioritized deliverables with appropriate timelines. You'll support creative requests, project management, packaging, also translation processes for member growth event content. You're going to also oversee asset management tools and documentation. You'll be managing the HighSpot asset management tool, including but not limited to building pages, file naming, asset uploads, and general organization for easier sharing. You'll create and update internal documentation to map processes and operational updates using data and feedback to drive improvements in content development. With this job, you will need to be able to regularly communicate and provide progress updates to keep team informed, have a high level of attention to detail, be able to collaborate, and have exceptional organizational, project management, and planning skills. Experience with project management tools like Asana, Monday, that's a plus. And so let's move on to the next job. And this job right here is coming from the company Russian School of Mathematics. And so with this job right here, office hours are from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. on weekdays and from 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. on weekends. And so with this job, you're going to provide exceptional customer service over the phone and email to current and prospective clients. You're going to report systems malfunctions to the software team, follow up with parents and teachers, and maintain and update enrollment and prospective enrollment data. You're going to handle external and internal communication and schedule meetings and appointments. And and assist with tuition collection and help with special projects as assigned and needed. So you need to be computer savvy, also have an understanding of the general structure and dependencies of the web application, basic computer troubleshooting skills, quick learning skills, and also be highly organized and motivated, be able to multitask, and have excellent written and verbal communication skills and a professional phone presentation, and a minimum associate's degree or 1 to 2 years of office experience. So the next job is coming from the company WK Catalog, and they're looking for a temporary student support for their account sales. And so for this job right here, you will need to be in the states on the screen. If you're not in those states, you will not be able to work with this company, but this is a part-time position. It's going to run till April 2025. There is a potential for an extension, and so you'll be working about 15 to 20 hours per week. The hours do not have to be consecutive. They can be spread throughout the week. And so with this job right here, you're going to work with a team of account executives to create and communicate innovation and promotion plans to key retailers, meeting specific due dates to ensure on-shelf placement and in-store ad execution. Clear, detailed, and consistent communication is key. You're going to be partnering with the account executive team and the regional wholesalers and retailer contacts to organize, manage, and execute contractual and promotional retailer needs in a timely manner. And you're going to also be responsible for learning external customer portal for contractual inputs and internal documentation. You're going to construct selling material, compiling survey returns, and processing invoices and tracking invoices. So with this job right here, they want you to be currently enrolled in a minimum of 6 credit hours at an accredited college or university, working towards a degree in a business-related field, be sophomore or junior status, and have a proficiency with Microsoft Office Suite with advanced skills in Excel. Be highly organized with a keen attention to detail. Next up, we have a job with the company Lexipol, and they're looking for a part-time webinar specialist. Now, I have interviewed with this company in the past for a different role, and the interview was kind of all over the place. Hopefully, they've gotten that together since then, but this is a part-time position where you're going to be owning their editorial and branded webinars from initial project ideation to speaker recruitment to presentation creation to live webinar execution and post-event reporting. You're going to work with the brand studio team, editorial team, and sponsors to lead the execution of webinars and other digital events across the websites and contribute to their busy webinar calendar to ensure appropriate scheduling of events and timely completion of projects. You're going to participate in kickoff calls with webinar sponsors, providing requirements, tips, and setting good expectations for flow of project. You're going to conceive, script, and develop live events that appeal broadly to the audience and adhere to co-branding guidelines. And you're going to also work with editorial and subject matter experts to craft compelling and timely events, including creating presentation decks. You're going to schedule and participate in practice sessions with speakers to provide training on the web conference technology and process for the live event, and guide speakers through technical checks, rehearsals, and live performance. You're going to act as a behind-the-scenes, as needed, on-air moderator, facilitating live webinars, as well as providing introductions, commentary, Q&A, and other types of moderator services. You're going to manage post-event follow-up with event attendees, clients, and internal parties, and provide post-event reporting to clients and internal parties. You're going to create and post on-demand versions of recorded webinars, so webcast, and you're going to also create and update event documentation, so that's going to be schedules, reminders, and post-event emails and training documents. You're going to monitor and report on registration numbers and provide regular reports on program results and progress, and work with the team to brainstorm and develop creative and effective promotional strategies on an ongoing basis, testing improvements and new approaches to increase outreach and effectiveness of the program. And so you will need a bachelor's degree in marketing, journalism, digital media, or other relevant field, a minimum of 5 years of digital event multimedia production experience in a client-facing role with comfort in public speaking situations. Audience-facing experience as a host of webinars or podcasts is a plus. Experience with an online conference platform such as GoToWebinar, Zoom, WebEx, On24, Adobe Connect, and experience creating and presenting PowerPoint presentations. Experience using video and audio editing software or other multimedia presentations, and experience using a content management system and social media scheduling tools. Also, you do need to be able to work independently and have a 4-year degree in a related field. This job right here is going to pay between $31 and $35 an hour, and you will be working about 20 hours a week. So moving on to the next job, this one is with the company World Relief, and they're looking for a social media strategy specialist. And with this job right here, you will guide the Social Media Strategy Act as a trusted advisor to U.S. offices, developing and implementing social media strategies that drive awareness, engagement, and action, and use evidence-based insights to align local content efforts with World Relief's goals. You're going to be responsible for content management and coordination, so you're going to oversee content calendars and ensure strategic, consistent posting across platforms. You'll collaborate with U.S. offices to create engaging content and leverage new formats and trends. Also, campaign execution and optimization plan. So you're going to schedule and manage social media campaigns, organic and paid, to maximize reach and impact, and analyze performance metrics and optimize campaigns based on data-driven insights. You'll engage with online communities and respond to inquiries to foster positive interactions and develop strategies to grow social media audiences and enhance engagement. You'll work closely with cross-functional teams to ensure consistent messaging and promote U.S. stories through the U.S. content catalog. And you're going to share best practices to build capacity and enhance local engagement efforts. You need to have analytical and data-driven skills, the ability to interpret data and derive actionable insights, knowledge of key paid advertising marketing metrics and KPIs, a strong understanding of paid advertising best practices, including list management, segmentation, A/B testing, automation, and optimization. Also, excellent written and verbal communication skills, strong copywriting skills, be a team player, a minimum of 2 years hands-on experience in social media advertising, preferably in a nonprofit or donation-based organization, a bachelor's degree in marketing, communications, or a related field, and be proficient with platforms such as Meta Business Suite, Google Ads, and other relevant tools. This particular job is going to pay between $27 and $30 an hour. Okay, everybody, so those are all the jobs that I have for you today. If you have any questions or any comments, make sure to leave those below. You guys know that I appreciate you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Good luck to everyone who applies for the jobs.